Hello, my name is Jesus Uriel, and I am going to talk about Uxmal. To begin with, Uxmal is a place located in Yucatan and is one of the archaeological sums of the Mayan culture whose architecture is one of the most majestic in Yucatan. My question is, why not visit Uxmal? Uxmal is the place that anyway would like to know because of the red and incredible structures, legends, and myths that emits about this site. Uh, I like to talk about the structures and the most impressive structure with a unique elliptical shape and a height of more than uh, 35 meters is a Casa Divino according to an ancient legend, and this pyramid was built by a dwarf in just one night. Although it was actually erected in 5 stages and was designed in such a way that its stairway faced east towards sunset of the solstice of summer. And this picture, we can see everything I said before. Furthermore, uh, El Palacio del Gobernador is an excellent example of a stone mosaic and was probably made by hundreds of masons and sculpture. And it has very beautiful sculpture of the rain woodchuck, snakes, and astrological symbols. I don't like to move onto another important building is La Casa de las Tortugas, an architectural gem that limits its decoration to the columns of the upper facade and a well-spaced strip of life like torture of the high cornice. And this picture, we can see the torture house. Okay, this brings me my next point, the quadrangle of the nose, which consists of a central courtyard with four elongate buildings arranged around it. It stands out for its magnificent decoration, where fretwork, latticework, human figures, uh, snakes, turtleheads, owls, and mass of god chuck. I have a question. Interesting. Do you think that Uxmal disappeared out of nowhere? Uxmal was abandoned around 1080 shortly after the end of the Crust period in the south, and many storybooks talk about social problems or hunger, but the real reason is a social problem among citizens. But other historians and say something else. I have read many storybooks, and all the authors say that they disappear for social reasons, but I don't know. In conclusion, Uxmal with the structure it has in archaeological side with historical and recognized structures and architectures, and people should know Uxmal because they will discover historical facts that are truly fascinating. We know history through its structures that show us what their life and environment were like. Uxmal defines the beauty of a historical place. Uxmal is a place that will always be very historic because the Mayans are part of us, and this place is a memory of our ancestor. My final question is, will you visit Uxmal?